And here we go. There's a cast going off, a blink fissure, pretty nice. A disruption going off on the Dazzle, being able to save him. Charlotte Grave going off. Puck killing that line again. Earthshaker getting ready to go down to that Shadow Demon. Pretty good shackle shot again. He's landed. I would like to see how many shackles he's landed. Look at that mech and that heal, son. Look at that mech and that heal. It's just ridiculous. It's a good game, well played, and people are beginning to leave. And on that note, I will run into my endgame analysis. The only thing I want to say about the Sentinel is that I feel that Dazzle wasn't that good of a pick. He did add to their survivability, but I really don't think he added as much as they hoped he would. I really think Omni Knight was the majority of that survivability. I think another hero like a Vengeful Spirit would have been a better pick. I think he would have been able to, or she would have been able to help keep the anti-mage alive a little bit more mid with swap, as the anti-mage had some inadvertent blinks a few times, as well as that minus armor. And being able to disable one of the heroes at mid that was killing the anti-mage would have been huge in saving his life, as they wouldn't have been able to chain stun correctly. However, they played a very good game, and to me, they really just won because of Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon is such a good hero. Paired with that Omni Knight was just ridiculous. That Soul Catcher Disruption Purification was so good. Good notes for both teams in the early game was that their carries were kept down. The anti-mage was the worst off out of all his teammates in the game, finishing at 3 and 4. He had some, like I said, he had some inadvertent blinks, was diving a little too harsh. I believe he also expected maybe some better shallow bears from Dazzle, as Dazzle had some pretty early ones a few times that really didn't help out and or get the full effectiveness out of Shallow Grave. His Omni Knight and SD though really kept Syllabear down. So they're so dependent on farming and getting that quick rating to be dominant in that mid game. When he's not able to do that, he really just set back their entire team, and they didn't really have anybody that was gonna help carry or be able to out carry the Sentinel if that Syllabear didn't get up his quick rady or rady at all, as he did not. He got ganked a lot in the jungle. His map awareness could have been a little bit better. They were seen twice before smoking up to go gank him by wards, and he didn't see them, and therefore got ganked. When you spend all your time in the jungle, the other team is going to know you're in the jungle. You haven't been seen on the map in 30 minutes. This effective ganking by the Shadow Demon and Omni, once the laning phase was over and they began to just roam, was that all their supports got really rich. They were able to get good. They were able to get arcanes. As you see, the Dazzle has an arcane and ultimate orb, very rich. The arcane and soul ring on the Omni Knight is interesting. I believe the soul ring was for him, obviously. The arcanes were more for the team, I believe, as being able to keep the push going was crucial. Shiva's Guard, another good item, I think was a good pick. And as well, the Blink Dagger, being able to. One of the problems with Anti-Mage is when he blinks in, he's the only one who blinks in. Nobody else is with him. Everybody's behind him. With that puck being able to blink in and disable a few people with the Anti-Mage blinking in, it really made a difference. Windrunner getting his her Diffuser Blade, but too little, too late. And again, this Lion Blink Dagger I do not like. I feel like a Force Staff and or a Mech would have been a much better choice. As well as something really detrimental to the game of the Scourge was the fact that they lost bottom lane bad. Puck was able to kill Windrunner twice and or run her off lane for the majority of the leveling, as you can see 13 and 18. Windrunner did have some good shackle shots in the team fights, but just really got outplayed bottom lane. Because he got outplayed, the Puck was able to get higher levels on everybody. When Puck has high levels on everybody, his skills do so much damage. And my overall assessment on the win is this Sentinels team ability to keep everybody alive and to keep the push going, as well as be extremely good at initiating with the Shadow Demon and the Puck and the Anti-Mage. You have three heroes that can really initiate really well and do a lot of damage when they initiate. And as well as with all those heroes blinking in, Purification coming off from the Omni Knight will do even more damage. Very, very good picks. I would go ahead and call outpicked by the Sentinel team. There was just such little hope that the Scourge were going to win. They needed such a certain game plan to go such a certain way for this to work out, and it just didn't. And we see why Shadow Demon is always banned as well. He's overpowered, too strong. However, that is my first Pro Dota commentary. I am Chale, and I will see you guys again next time. Take it easy.